teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the number 3 seed in the playoff, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Turns on the speed. Can he make it? Touchdown, Hokies. He's going to score. That is an unforgettable moment for that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
And the BAT makes it 7-0 to open score. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Turner choosing to field this one. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. So Clemson's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Let's check out the impact players in this game for guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today. I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with 2 guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
To throw, it's Clay. It's the running back in the flat. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they do pick up 1st down yardage. Set up now at the 44. And the Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st down, it's play action. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. The pass is intercepted. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, that is a tough way to start this game for this offense, throwing an interception on their first drive. Big thing now is you go to the sideline, talk to the offensive coordinator, make a couple adjustments, and come back and play with confidence next time you get the ball.
Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Moves out of the pocket. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Finds an open target on the left side. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now. The Hokies will bring their punt team onto the field. That's the first punt today for the offense. He gets it away. Directional kick with nice distance. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. On they trap him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Back to throw. It's Clay. Looks toward the sideline and finds the running back. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The cover the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. Makes the grab. It's Knight. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. This comes an offense moving quickly down the field. Quick throw caught on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Here's the 2nd down play. The shotgun handoff here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and
taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Lining up to try the extra point. And it's good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out. So looking to put something together in this drive with a little more urgency.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
On this line getting set up. It's a first down play. Keeping it on the ground here. Second down play coming up for this offense. Give it to the back again. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Caught over the middle. It's Sims. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. The Hokies will line up on 1st and 10.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
The completion makes it second down. They'll try the ground game here. And they'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
How about this run here by this Virginia Tech running back to be able to pick up this first down? And, man, they've had a lot of speed over the years in that backfield at Lane Stadium. Kevin Jones and David Wilson and Lee Sum.
Blitz and a quick sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Those big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5-wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
Well, they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The PAT is good. They go for touchdown, 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. Here's the first play of the drive now. Backed up at the 15. We'll start the drive with a quick throw to the right. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Scanning the field. It's Clay. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. So, Kirk, it's Virginia Tech in the lead. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And this college football playoff game is all tied up. It's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moved right down the field for a touchdown. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
They go backwards on first down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Dropping back. It's Cox. They'll try a pass here. The sure hands. It's Sampson. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
And there's the handoff. First down, looking for more now. And the Hokies are looking to keep this drive going. And a solid drive in the making here. First down at their own 43. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The Hokies getting set on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking to pass this time. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Hokies.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away.
14.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time. The Tigers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to pass. It's Clay. Quick completion to the tight end. The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down with the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. With some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Got to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Touchdown, Clemson. They cap the drive with 6 points.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
And the point after is good. The BAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. So the first play of the drive here coming out less than 2 minutes left on the clock. It's a quick grab. It's past the 35. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. So one play moves the ball to the 38. Another 1st down. To throw, it's Cox. Looking deep to the right side. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch, a big gain.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the 1st down. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. There's the handoff. Has a path to the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the
but they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. So with the PAT, they take a 7-point lead, 28-21. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off and hope for defense can get a quick stop. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Receiver makes the catch. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Second down after that previous play. Looking downfield, it's Clay. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back. Short pass, finds the tight end. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Looking to pass here on second down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
Grab made by the tight end. It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Now takes a hit but lets it fly. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's how you close a half up. What a game we have already here. It looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
And he knocks through the PAT. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch is made down the middle. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The top strategy here. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Dropping back, it's Cox. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Now he's bringing it back. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line.
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. A short completion of the tight end. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. That completion makes it 2nd and short. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. They'll stop him with the 34. That will be a first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And at first down, they go right back to him. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Back to pass. It's Clay. Looking deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. And the Tigers will bring their punt team on the field now. And here's the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They're going to run it here. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid game here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, what an accurate throw here by this Virginia Tech quarterback. And you and I, over the years, have seen a lot of great quarterback play when it comes to throwing the football. Michael Vick, of course, could make those throws. Tyrod Taylor, Brian Randall, Jim Druckenmiller. Boy, some great quarterback play and lofty standards to try to live up to.
Tied up here in the third quarter. These 2nd down and long plays become important as they try to avoid 3rd and long. Under pressure, just lets it go. And it's incomplete. There was no receiver in the area, and looks like it'll be an intentional grounding call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. It's 3rd down for the offense. Back to pass. It's Cox. Defense is coming after him. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Jukes to get past the man. And that's a solid return after the interception.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that completion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking downfield near the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Hokies. And that will give them the lead now.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so they're up by a touchdown, 35-28. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. The returner is brought down. Makes a start in the next drive. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Looking to pass. It's Clay. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Throws it to the right. He makes the grab. That's good for a first down near the 40. The Tigers hustle to the line to run that hurry up.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Pass complete. It's second down now. Catch made on the left side. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. 3rd and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Bringing pressure. Oh, he makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Clemson now operating in the red zone. He'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking for a gap. It's Adams. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Clemson. So with playoff pressure for him, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And one final play before the end of the quarter. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. This has been a tremendous fight through 3 quarters. In this playoff game, deadlocked heading to the final period. Let's check out the game summary so far. Heading to the 4th quarter, who can step up and make a crucial play in this pursuit of a national championship? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now. He'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today. Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. They mix it up with a run. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to the 30.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Second down play coming up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking downfield, it's Cox. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, and not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Grab near the sticks. It's Fleming. Ball carrier tackled at the 2. A solid gain on that completion. Here we go. The most important series of this game. Tied up, first and goal. It's a quarterback keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That's just exactly how you coach it from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes a decision, the rest of the defense is coming in. Nice tackle for a loss.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. After this long drive, you hate to settle for a field goal. Can they find the end zone? And a throw for it on third and goal. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, you talk about a turn of events. What a job by this defense. You're thinking at the very least they're potentially going to give up the go-ahead field goal, maybe a touchdown. Instead, they come up with this interception and get the ball back to their offense.
Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. He's stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Back to throw. It's Clay. Receiver makes the grab.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Here we go, a crucial 3rd and 1 late in this game. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And he is denied on 3rd and 1. Great defense.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the first down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the first, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches.
And the Tigers will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. Fielded near the 20. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. A costly red zone interception the last time. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Here comes the handoff. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Give credit to this offense. They work some clock. They eventually get the ball in the end zone. Now they've got the lead. You kick the extra point, and you hope your defense can hold on so you can win this game.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. And it comes down to this. They need a touchdown. They've got some time to work with. How aggressive will they be? Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Makes a quick grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Tackle, but first down. Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Dropping back, it's Clay. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. A timeout is called to talk some strategy in this very important drive. Second down, they're going to throw it. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Getting set. Here's second down. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? On third down, he drops to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Lets it fly to the wide out. He's got it near the end zone. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. The Tigers trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Touchdown, Tigers. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
Boy, how about this offense coming through in the clutch? The quarterback makes the throw. Good job by that offensive line. And the receiver delivers for this touchdown. Now, you're down one and you're the head coach. You've worked all this time. This entire season comes down to this. Do you kick the extra point to tie it? Or do you go for the lead?
And the coach says, forget overtime. We're going for two. Try to win it right here. Looking to throw. It's Clay. And it's caught. The gutsy call pays off for 2 points, and they take the lead here late. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Tech offense is back out on the field. They've got some time to work with. Will they go for a touchdown here or play it more conservatively and set up for a field goal try? It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. And smart choice. He'll step out of bounds to stop the clock. That's good execution. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the fourth quarter, trying to come back to win this game. And the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Chris, what a drive by this offense to put the go-ahead score up with under 10 seconds to go. You know, as a quarterback, you hope for opportunities like this, and this offense and the quarterback delivers in a big way.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. They knock through the PAT to go up 6 points here in the fourth quarter. So after taking the lead, they'll kick it away and hope the defense can just hang on for a few more seconds. Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 35. Good job of the kick return at that time. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.